Today I want to talk to you about copycats and art theft and originality, because that's a topic that is very dear to my heart and it comes up very often. So just a heads up, I have a very different approach to the whole topic. To me, there are different kinds of copying art. The one thing that I don't think is right is if major companies like Zara or H&M or you know, the big ones, if they just copy another artist's art and change it up a little bit and then sell it. I think they have enough money to hire artists to be creative and not just change one color of an already existing design from another artist and then call it yours and then sell it and print it and make a lot of money of it. That's not creative. The other form of copying is where you see other artists copy your design and then put it on their Instagram. I have to say that I come from the background of looking at art through history. Every great master had a master that he had to copy for 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years, nothing but copying another artist. That is how they learned. Nothing of that has changed. It is just that the internet is now the new master. You can actually go out and actively search for artists that you like. And of course you start to copy them. I mean, nobody is just as original to go out and never be influenced by anybody else or anything. It's just not happening. That's not the truth. It really pains me when I see other artists posting pictures on Instagram mocking other younger artists, showing how they copied their artwork. These artists that are copying your style are mostly what, like 14, 16, 18 years old, going through puberty. Don't do that. Don't put them down. They're still in such a vulnerable phase of their art and their development. You as the older artist, you're the master. They want to learn to be like you. Any effort that anybody out there puts out to be creative instead of doing drugs or something else, to just express themselves and to learn, for me that's a good thing. I hope that all the other artists out there will understand, because I have been in a situation, I think it's 2 years ago, where another artist couple out there felt called to attack me on my originality, and they were very, very rude. And at the time I didn't know how to handle that. I made the mistake that I responded and they were even more rude. That's the one advice I can give you, is if people are rude to you, you don't have to talk to them, just block them. Of course there will be other artists who draw animals and nature. Shocker. And I am 30. 2 years ago I was 28. That's an age where you kind of sort of start to be a little bit more stable. If you have 26 or 7 years, or I don't know when I started to do art, but if you have that time on your back, there's a little bit of a confidence there. But if you're younger, that somebody coming at you so viciously, attacking you, you can push somebody off the path of creativity. You can crush them. I know that there's a lot of work and passion that went into your art. I'm not talking about other artists that have the same skill level as you have and they're copying your artwork one-on-one and putting him out on Society 6 to sell the art. It's not what I'm talking about. That's no. I don't ever want to see other artists and illustrators as my rivals. If you really want somebody to take down their art because you feel it's like an infringement, please be kind and have a bit of empathy. And if you're out there and you see many people copying your style, maybe that's even a business opportunity. Start making online tutorials, sell workshops. Maybe that's something. Take it as a positive step towards your way of making business and being creative, and trust the other artists that they will, after trials and errors and many years, develop their own style. Nobody who's truly in their heart somebody who's creative will be happy copying somebody for years and years and years. There will come a stage where they will bloom into their own style, and there's nobody here to take anything away from you. Okay, talk to you soon.